Nothing. Okay, so it's running. I just dropped my controller. Okay, we're gonna play some Outer Worlds. Oh, about to see. I played this on the PlayStation. This game is loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity
Okay, it's
awaits
not
you
lagging
in the
as much.
stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the
But I named it Space Fallout because this was before Starfield, and I like it. And it is basically Space Fallout because it's Fallout New Vegas in space. Thank you, Bethesda. Not Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda Obsidian Studios.
When you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag going. Trying to make sure everything's good. Phineas.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a gun build.
You tend to miss.
I'm gonna take out all these.
like incoming walls.
Off and then go through them all. Okay.
You'd need a
Strength.
navigational computer to find your temper.
Okay. Strength affects melee weapons damage. Put that at average. I'm gonna put all these at average. I don't know why I take this off. I can go back when I want them. Affects speed, range, reload speed. Affects critical damage. Wake spot damage. Charm. Affects reputation and companion ability cooldown. Temperament improves your natural health regen. Okay. I'm gonna pick high on that, and then very high.
I bet you really can believe it's not Borst.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. And temperament at 2, average. And obviously, I went through this already, so I already kind of know what I want to do a little bit. Getting 50 frames, 60 frames. Okay. Let me see. Emily, nah, no.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
And
Look at that. A real scientist.
I went with ranged and tech because I want to do a sciencey build. I like it. Okay. And I'm gonna go with. Like I said, I went through this.
I do
already,
have a
so
lot of dirty test tubes.
I don't feel like doing all this reading again. Okay, now let's make our character. Obviously, oh man, they don't really change anything. Okay. Asian. I gotta go with the bright red. Oh, red eyes. Just because I want to, you know. Still getting nice 60 frames. Most of this stuff I don't change, but I'll come back to it in a bit. Hairstyle, I'm gonna go with the fro with a jet black hair color. Like that's black. Eyebrow style. Gonna give it some facial hair. Obviously. I let it give my guys a Vuga girl beard like that. I just like it. Features. Nah, I ain't gonna do no makeup. Dirt, nah. And I do things. Ooh, I can make Kang the Conqueror. I'm gonna try. He's aged. What would Kang look like? How do we pull up a Kang? Okay. This is a Kang variant. They're right there. His schnoz. Just like reading. Big old lips. I keep this on. Brow. Give him a little shock. Nah, perfect right there. No, put that back in normal. But oh my god. Let's see what he is. Actually, I like that. I like that. Okay, everything's still running. It's hot in this room. It's hot. What I'm naming this myself. Yeah, I forgot this don't pop up a keyboard. Game. There we go. Huh. Forgot. There we go. Okay, we got an average body. You know what? I'm gonna keep these stats. Keep these stats right here. I like it. Let's get into it. Yes.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
I might turn my voice mod on. Terra to I'm already. I can't even speak Orbiting Laboratory. I really can't speak sometimes.
Shit.
I'm running this on Ultra, by the way, so to see if it works with my stream. and I'm looking over on the
there you
side
are, wondering
because I'm
what's
trying to make
going
sure
on,
nothing
eh?
crashes
Bit
or
of bad
messes
news
up.
there,
That's
I'm
why.
afraid. Your
Jesus
colonist was
Christ!
inexplicably
Why
knocked
did he
out
just
of
slam it on me like that,
before
man?
it complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised.
Oh God, he's trying to poison us.
So horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
It's a little laggy. Okay, 60 years over there. Oops. I don't even know if I even want to do this. But I'm just doing it just to do it now. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I stop playing and get up for a second, I might just like stretch or something. I don't know. I want to play games. I want to have fun. Sometimes. Phineas, what are you doing?
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
It's a little dark, isn't it?
All the colonists
Should I?
are counting on you.
Oh my! It's so.
Ah, you've landed. Good.
What was that skip?
Hawthorne should be close by. What
Oh.
in law's name? Is that him? Oh,
We crushed
that
him.
idiot.
We
I
crushed
told
him.
him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding.
I'm sorry. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure my settings. Graphics. I'm gonna cap this at 120 frames because that's what Streamlabs tell me to do, and I'm turning VSync on just because I have to, just to be sure. Okay, it's on extra ultra. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back.
Holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I
The settings aren't even looking at ultra. Oh my god, some of the textures. Look at this. Oh my god, it's my computer. Look at this. It's not even. No, man. Can I can't get my dash on. Can I not dash? Okay, there we go. This is like, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to make sure my settings are like right. What's going on? I'm gonna turn them on to. I'm gonna turn them on to medium. I like it. I think medium's fine. What's this? Let me keep that how it is. Not too bad. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what this guy got. A Marauder Thug. I didn't even read what he had. Oh, he had the healings. He had the heals. It's really making me mad. It's really making me mad. I don't want to go low. Oh my god. Let's see if we go low. Can it fix it? I'm still getting like 20 frames. Not for the game, but like my stream. Like just to why. I can hear something moving around too. If anybody knows anybody that can help me with this, because I really want to play this. I just gotta upgrade my PC. I feel like that. That's the problem. That just skyrocketed my thing to. Oh snap! Oh. I don't know what that creature is, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Go, 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 go. I should be reading these tooltips, but I'm not. Yeah. Ah!
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Oh, that
Bound to
was
be
disorienting.
unforeseen side
Very
effects.
disorienting. I'm about to die. Oh, my leg! My leg! Oh, God. My leg. I can't. Time to loot these.
Hey, you, come here.
Now I'm looting you first. Can I?
You've tried the best.
I
now.
just did.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Spacer's
Wow,
choice.
that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean,
His
what
gun
if you asked for
misfired.
that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship.
I didn't read
All
that one. My bad.
spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come
Bureaucracy.
sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I'm gonna just persuade him.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
I'll take
All
the bullet.
Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
30%.
Now try the rest.
Rest. Spacer's choice. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot, but I'm
Yes,
just
nailed it
enjoying
that
this
time.
game already a little bit. Anybody?
You hit
What
your
did
head
that
or
say? I
something?
didn't read that one.
You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
Edge?
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop
do a
by a
little bit of
provisioner's
edging.
for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Yeah.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
I didn't read
Don't
any of
take
these.
this
I'm
the wrong way
just
or nothing,
enjoying the
but
game. I gotta
I'm
read
not
these. I'm
allowed to
sorry.
fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Yep. Can I heal you?
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's
He's gonna
Choice.
die. I could have healed him. I just didn't do. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna just.
Damage my ears! Ugh.
I forgot
What
finish this
just
shooting.
happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Ooh, what's this? I'll take that mag pack. Take that food.
I just need to catch my breath.
Okay, don't die. I didn't mean to kill him. Oh, well, I'm taking it. I didn't mean to kill him. I forgot the crouch button's B and not. Okay. I can already tell you I'm not friends with Spacer's Choice no more. I accidentally killed him. I don't remember what different ones. Can I kill that thing? I am a bad aim. Enemy killed. Hibernation complication defect. Tactical time dilation. I am really bad at reading. I need to slow down when I read this. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time. Standing still drains your tactics very slowly, while moving attacks drains it faster and can slow your time. Okay. Nothing on this Marauder. I didn't even get to read out. Your hacking lockpicking skills get some places in your matter. Mag packs, use breath, and if you use enough skills. Okay. I don't have any of that. Give me this. Okay, that's the reload button. This is gonna be good stuff to sell. I even do this when I play Fallout. I'll be also just, you know, be stealing, just looting everything I can. I'll take it. That's not what I needed to do. Okay, where's that other guy? There he is. Nothing on him. I didn't need to do that. I will indeed be killing all things I can see now. Ah! No! I almost died. Oh, I need to be wary. Bit credits, light ammo, I'll take all that. And I need to be wary about what my inventory is holding. He doesn't have anything. Where's the other guy I killed? They were red, so I had to kill him. There he is. I'll take it. Ah, wrong one. Okay, weapon management. You have open up for equipped. Take care. Okay. I don't have any. I don't think I put any up in my. Do I got any? Heavy weapons, long weapons, long weapons, two-handed. Okay, I got a little bit. Telescoping pole. I will be killing the Spacer's Choice people.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
What do you want? I will kill you. I shouldn't do that, but get back here. Get back here. I'm killing everybody. I already killed one Spacer's Choice. I'm not. I just leveled up. I'll read that in a bit. I'll read that back later. They were supposed to give me a mission, but I just killed them, so they're kind of not gonna give me a mission no more. Can I hit that Marauder?
Come on, play. Smell something.
Where you at? There you are. Thank you. Okay. Let's collect. Arcade. Cadade. Yeah, I just. Nope. One's over here. Where's that other body? Hey, I like looting. So I guess I'm doing a kill everything, right? Or kill people. I don't even remember where that other body is. Where did I kill him? I checked this one. Guess he is gone. They're gone. Oh, there he is. No, that's just a flower. Yep. I knew I'd find it. Ah. Don't know who shipped this. Skill improvement. Every time. I think I had 10 points available. Selecting perk. I could fix Spacer's Choice. Okay, so we got Groundbreakers, Icon List. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Monarch, Sublight, the Board, and Spacer's Choice. I've already messed up with Spacer's Choice. So I'm just gonna get rid of them at this point. Every time I see a Spacer's Choice, I will. Every time I see a Spacer's Choice, I'll try to fix the reputation. I don't know. I really messed up with that first guy. That's why I was like, you know what? I put one in here. Okay. I'm not really gonna be using much two-handed. I just got one now because it let me have it, but I probably use like, and put two in ranged, two in this, three here, and where? Okay. Two here. And I won't be dodging much. And where is one here? Okay. I might not be making the best build. I'm just making my build. Time dilation. Oh. Perks. You're growing healthier. Time that lasts longer. Sometimes the person you can trust, and that's okay. Years of adrenaline time use have left a permanent pep in your step. They're not slow. You're just fast. I'm reading the descriptions. Knowing me, I'm gonna unlock this because I want to, because I know I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it eventually. I'm gonna fix Spacer's Choice. I didn't mean to actually kill them, but let's open the ship. Whose ship is this? I don't know whose ship is.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
No.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Hi, Ada.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3.
Jesus, man, she's getting real mad.
1.
You realize you're on the
You
ground,
are
right?
still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Jeez.
I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it's
I
really
am
messed up the
incapable
sound.
of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hathaway was supposed to meet me when I
I
landed.
deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
He met my.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not
I
Captain
understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing
I don't know what happens to the
experience.
sound. The game just did that. Well, thanks, I guess.
You are welcome. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you
The
understand?
unreliable. Knock it out with the Captain
It
Hawthorne.
is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive
I don't
this
know
time.
what happened to the sound. It really, the game. I don't know if the ship is supposed to do that or what. Yeah, it's all janky. Can I just turn the master volume down and then. Unless I did that when I messed up the ship when I shot the ship, that would have been funny. That would have been like something, right? Oh no, no. Let's exit the ship. Who are you?
Well, I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
I can't just say the Marauders killed him because that's what the Marauders did. I guess they the guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable.
Second time this month. What?
Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You
Lot of
don't want
policies
to
in
amble
this
on
game.
over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
Aggressive disposition.
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's
Spacer's choice.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
I'm gonna try to fix this audio mishap real quick. I'll be on my way. I'm gonna save it real quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the audio. You're gonna look at like looking for game in a bit. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna yeah. I'm gonna open it right back up. It's still running, apparently. It is still running, and that's not true. Not true at all. It's the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I did not mean to kill them like 3 people, but I had nowhere else to do, you know. After my game just said, "Oh yeah, you used the hit button instead." Okay. I don't want the sound to be like all staticky. Should I turn my voice model? That'd be funny. Wouldn't that be funny, guys? You want to hear the different voices I can use? Okay, still looking for the... Oh my god, everything's a little bit slow and janky. There we go. Yeah, we're back. What's going on? Huh. I gotta make sure something. I don't know what's going on. What are we doing? Y'all hear just fine. I don't. It's all staticky. I don't know why. Oh well, I'll get back into it. Bop. Let's talk to this guy again. Let's talk to Esther. Something's not right. What's going on? Okay. What's my armor at? 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Stealth skill, melee, stealth skill, melee. Oh no. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear no Marauder stuff. We'll keep that equipped just for right now because I'm gonna have some weapons.
Huh? You hiding? You scared? Attack!
I thought that was gonna recognize me as a friendly, but they did not. I was hoping they would recognize me as a friendly resident. Credits, resident. I like the Spacer's Choice stuff. Anyways, so I'm just gonna take that off.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Nah.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior and humor?
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, And I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Juniors everywhere. I'm pretty sure too old to be a junior or anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means
renting
money.
a grave
Money
site
means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite
But I think we can
delinquent in
agree
paying
that
their dues,
2
you see.
bullets in the chest.
I don't know what that was. I just had another video play. Renting means. You can't. You want me to collect what owes to you? I can't do
4
that.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Martin
He's a
Abernathy.
special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Gravesite fees just to have a burial ground. It's crazy.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all.
Spacer's Choice
Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's
Virulent.
life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this,
Caterwaul.
colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's got a barbershop.
I didn't mean to do
You'll
that.
find him. Yep. But you... Huh? Work's been real good to me.
Okay. Yay. Let's change up our quest. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the small task real quick. We're gonna go talk to Ludwig. We'll do the main quest, but sometimes you get cool stuff if you do the side quest. Landing pad. Ludwig. Oh, there you are.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
Oh,
the boss
yeah.
Finally came to his senses.
I'm wearing
You
the
ever
thing.
swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose.
I
Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
More money.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross
He's
it
not gonna
off
be a
and
scout. He's
report
just
back.
crazy.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the
The
blue
glowy square.
Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation. Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
I don't think
Go
he's
on.
right on something. He's crazy. Yeah, we got Ludwig's. Okay. Okay, let's change these settings back and get something like right again. Into Edgewater, I guess. 16 frames. I'm at 92. Jesus. I could open a window. We're gonna go to Phyllis.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Wow.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why
I don't know
won't
what's
it work
going on
like we
here.
need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest.
Reed Thompson.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning.
That's Pan
of your
Am from
arrival,
Cyberpunk, if
or I might
anybody
have
knows.
welcomed you at the gates myself.
Panavi.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My shit needs
Only
repair.
regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess, you want me to do something before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
What do you, when you say, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise I would
I am
never guessed.
not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you tell me is my problem.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go. and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I can use that.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions, yes. Oh, you gotta have better armor than me, Bavati. Come on, let's go talk to Silas.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
What is it?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame you.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
What's a vicar?
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
You the new worker?
No.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot? Grave fees. I'm here to pay.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Kind of you, I
I
guess.
could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot
Woke
himself.
up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Yeah. Must be.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said he was closest relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see.
What
so
is
I
with
pay the
these
fines.
people? These people.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Vandalism.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Ah.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. Spacer's Choice is a weird. Is weird. Is the Pavati? Weird. We'll talk to the town vicar after we talk to Martin. Martin better pay. I don't want to have to kill him. Martin, open up. Martin.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Who are you talking to? I'm not Mr. Thompson.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
I heard you muttering to yourself.
Didn't nobody ever tell you to never impress yourself between a man and
He
his
was muttering.
Which is, by the way, a normal and healthy mode of expression.
I'm here to collect.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
You're being paranoid.
I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me...
I'm down.
I could really use the help.
I don't think you. I think he's just a little. How can
I'll scratch
I meant to say
together
how
for
could.
you. Sell off some of my sundry at
I didn't
Burroughs
mean
if I
to.
have to. Just hear me out.
I wanted to
There's
say
a
how
cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Anthracillin.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I can do that. Not so fast.
I'll do what I can. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Can't you buy the medicine
Tried
yourself?
medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord,
Oh,
in my
it's the
spleen
spleen
now.
now.
I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Probably.
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to.
Sorry.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
The vicar. Okay, let's go collect one more.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What? What you say?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Why are you spying?
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
I'll think about it. Okay, Pavati.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Okay, we didn't need to know that, but thank you.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical
Germaphobe.
hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition for the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give it.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
It will.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
I don't know, man. You just give him the clippers. I'll just rob. I should just put one in his head. Let's go talk to Silas real quick. I don't know. It's been like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's been weird. Let's go talk to Silas, is what I mean. Look at that ring on this world.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Hey, I asked you first, bruh.
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Sorry, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? Yeah?
I did not mean to.
Digging's a fine profession.
Yeah.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad's
barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. Well, that's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Extortion. I'll take a look. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else. Let's go deal with these robots. Ah, my leg. Okay. Mag. Neck pack. 0. Tartar sauce. Fridge. Criminal activities, lockpicking. Yeah. I don't care. I will be robbing everything I can. Okay. Come on, Parvati. Look at the volcano.
He ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that.
Probably.
I mean, if you wanted me to.
No engineering 45.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward.
I want to get paid.
I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Got it? Inside voices.
I should have destroyed that robot, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
You're lucky, Jeremy. I'm lucky you had Pavati with me, because you would have been done. I would have killed you. Should have killed him. I could still do it. I'll take the lead pack. Got it. Yeah. I gotta walk the long way. Drop my phone. Okay, I guess we can go talk to.
Self-diagnostics initiated.
I didn't see that. I didn't know about this.
That's the last of them.
A parrot's hair? Ray? What? I didn't know about this stuff over here when I first originally played it. Oh. Back at it.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess.
I didn't kill him.
But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Ooh.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
What is wrong with this man?
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
What is wrong with this man? Who leaves a gun in the toilet? Better be a good gun too. I don't know what gun he gets. That creature. A creature. Luck creature. resident.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh. Oh.
You read the latest report?
Nah, creature. No, what did he give me? Look at that planet. I hate. Yeah, I can't level up. My leg.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach
thought it was
that
gonna be a
unit to
gun.
your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her.
She could
be a sympathizer.
Simple
If
enough.
you die horribly, I will pour out a can of Zero G to your memory.
I'll be back. They didn't even give me a cool weapon. They didn't even give me a cool weapon. They just gave me a module. I already got. Where is it? I already got a Zap Pack. Let's upgrade. Put some dialogue. Okay. Let's go talk to Conrad. I didn't know that today. I just sent a heart to Grandpa. So apparently it's Grand Sunday? I didn't know that today. Maybe we should just... Conrad.
Inside the walls.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Yes.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
I had a lot of frame skips in this thing. There's been 43 different frame skips, and I've been getting them constantly, and I'm just need to.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
It sounds a lot.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
That's monstrous.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
Okay, I don't feel like reading all this. Pavati.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes, you can.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh,
Gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
So Eugene killed
Eugene
himself.
was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Goodbye. This town really just makes me mad sometimes. It's like, come on. I get this. Come on. It's not how we should live in this world. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Sometimes it's crazy. I don't know. I should stream this on Twitch. I like YouTube though. Twitch isn't really for me. I haven't even fired a single gun. Hey, Silas.
Something I can do for you?
We need to talk about Eugene.
What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
He never buys you a drink.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
My reputation for Spacer's Choice has increased after I killed 3 of them.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Oh.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Just killed Abernathy. Botanical Lab, Vicar. Let's check my reputation, because I did mess up by killing them by accident. Wait, where do I find reputation again? Yay, my Spacer's Choice is fixed. It's still a little bit negative, but it's fine. I ain't botched none. Bless me. Thank you. Okay. I suppose let's go talk to the vicar, because not I'm gonna go talk to the vicar. Vicar Max.
Heard something outside the walls today.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Oh, not that way.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How did you know I'm an
I've
outsider?
never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the
Had to
eyes,
lower
or
my
in
seat.
some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
Beep beep.
Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
It was because you dismissed him. Quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it?
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Is he a job?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking about religion and all.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion. I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life.
What was that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I don't care about that. Revenge book.
Please get it.
Yeesh.
What would you like to discuss?
Vivati.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every
It's
time I've tried to
Stitch.
engage you in conversation,
Stitch
you look at
stress
the floor,
ball.
answer in single words, and slink away.
Stress
I can't
ball.
imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even
Not
possible?
if things are left to stand as they are. Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please get it.
You seem pretty
A
concerned.
religious text deemed heretical by the OSI as an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here. They who are not...
Seriously? I want to hear all of it.
No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
Bob.
Have you? These people need something. Anything they can grasp to survive. Delving into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it. And it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just... difficult to reach them.
Yep.
What would...
Okay.
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh my lord.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits.
Yeah.
You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
You got this, Pavati.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then...
It's fine, Pavati.
Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, that's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
Let's get back to it. I think Pavati's a good person. I think I'm about to end this in a bit. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Give it a couple more minutes and then I'll end it. I haven't been able to kill anything. I've been just scrounging around, talking to people, completing side missions. Let's go kill. Pavati, there you are. We gotta go there.
Heads down. Coming back. I'm going. All right, I'm on the move. Coming. Got it.
Hey, we got some combat. Take out the raid leader, Pavati. I had to reload. Pavati? Pavati. Oh no, I lost the... Oh my god, Pavati. I got a new rifle.
Where are we headed?
You good? Let me loot these people first. Okay. Okay, so check this off, take this off. I'll be rocking a gun build. I'm so serious. Pavati. Three. 121, 120, 60, 70. I read that it's Katie's. Okay. No, Pavati, you can keep that. Pavati, we're gonna give you some better armor because 7. Everything's. Can do that. Okay, let's collect this book for Vicar Max. I must disagree with your theories about Earth's dictator. Sadly, of course, I don't feel like reading all this right now. Necklace. I read that as. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do like this as a series on my the things. Recording wise. Okay. Ah. Okay, we leveled up. One till 292. Okay.